Yeah, we came from the hard days and long nights. Built our name in the shadows, chasing small lights. Every hallway, every classroom, every scar made us stronger than we ever knew we are. From the back row to the front lines, from the doubts to the sunrise. Every voice, every dream, every name, got a fire we were born to bring. When the world says slow down, we lean and stand tall. We carry the weight, but we won't let it fall. We're chasing greatness, running through the flames with our hearts wide open and our hands unafraid. We're chasing greatness, every step, every day, turning hope into a reason, turning faith into a way. For every student, every soul, for every heart behind the goal, we rise, we fight, we leave our mark. We're
Chasing greatness.
through the dark. We don't fold when the pressure hits hard.
Yeah.
We got a new song for the podcast for Chasing Greatness. My man Brandon Allen, my brother from another mother down at Cassville, Missouri, created this song for us, Chasing Greatness. Debuting it right now. Charles, this is next level, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Woo! It's that time. One more time. So we're going to be doing, Charlie?
Chasing greatness.
That's correct. Here it is. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, Charlie, I got a surprise for you. Welcome back to the show. We're back in the Chasing Greatness studios for the first time in a few weeks. We did one show out on the road, and then we had one we missed last week, so now we're back with a full slate of stuff to talk about. Now, we were out at Grandpa and Grandma's earlier, and Charlie's watching the Final Four game, UConn and Duke.
Yeah.
Remember
Duke
that?
was blowing them out.
Yes, they were blowing them out.
Duke won, right?
To go.
So
But
let's,
ain't no way UConn.
so let's watch the end of the game.
Bro, UConn came
No,
back.
I'm not. I don't know.
Charlie.
Charlie.
I got. It was 5 minutes left in the first half, and it was
1 minute left
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
first
So
half.
like, it was like 40. It was 44-28 or something.
Yes,
Yeah.
Duke was turbo clocking them in the first half. So we got to town. We got back to the house, and we just like forgot about the game, didn't we?
Yeah, I just thought, oh, well, Duke won.
Okay, so this is the ending right here, Charlie. We got UConn 70, Duke 72. Duke's got the ball out of bounds. 10 seconds.
I mean, that's kind of easy. Duke could. I mean, it's not.
Well, I mean, Duke should win this, right?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
You haven't watched it.
No.
Let it cut and run through the ball. And who better than this guy? Get it into Boozer. Back for Sarr. Ahead. Boozer. That ball to
Oh!
Stolen by Mullins.
Oh!
What?
2 seconds.
Oh!
Tosses it out.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
4-3.
Oh my gosh! UConn wins it! Oh my gosh! Let's watch that again. Let's watch that last part again. Duke inbounds the ball,
You had
And-
one job, Duke.
and Duke, instead of getting fouled, which could put him up 4 points, right?
Yeah. They
UConn-
tried to pass it around.
UConn
You
steals the ball.
can't do that. I mean,
They just did it. Here we go. Let's watch this again.
Through the ball. And who better than this guy?
Duke
That was
is
sloppy.
not very organized.
Ahead.
Got a half-court trap. Stolen.
Mullins. Caravan. 2 seconds.
it's a floater.
Oh
It's good.
my gosh.
UConn goes.
Oh. For a ticket to the final dadgum four. For a ticket to the final four. Can you believe that? How could that young man who shot a 3-pointer from the timeline, which I got like the line in between the half court line and the 3-point line.
Yeah.
So it's beyond NBA range. That guy just lights it up with under a second left and drills it. Charlie, how did we miss this, brother?
I mean, we don't really watch college basketball.
We are not. We don't
really watch college sports. Like, I might watch a KU game every once in a while, but like.
But my question is, before he made that shot, what do you think he called? Okay? I just want to ask you a quick question. Did he say,
I did a lot of thinking last night.
She looks good.
what do you think he said? Do you think, let it rain?
So I did a lot of
This old little Sandy Lyle clip from Long Came Polly. I don't know if that's what he said or not, but the bottom line
He
is...
probably just went like, ah!
Okay. All right. Now, before we get started any further, okay, we had the senior auction, and the seniors raise money each year to go on their senior trip, and we got some big-time memorabilia. We have really special friends to our school, and special friends to me, Danny and Carrie Purington. And Danny and Carrie, they've been going to spring trainings for a long time, and they go down to, and we will, Charlie, go to spring training soon, okay? And so we went, they go and they get all this memorabilia. Anita's been collecting it, and Danny does such a good job. Now, Danny...
I mean, Danny's about run out of stuff.
I don't know.
He gives so much stuff to us.
Danny's amazing, and so he's always helping our school out, always trying to do things. But I'm not going to say he don't want a lot of attention for, I know that, but he's just a great person. Now...
I mean, I bet he has like a billion Royals.
He's got a lot, and it's amazing. So, in the senior auction, we had some more memorabilia donated from Danny Purington. And the only reason I'm saying his name right now, because he's a very humble man, because it's in the program that was donated from him. So, let's go to the first piece. What's the first piece, Charlie?
We got a George Brett bobblehead.
Oh, look at this. And this is an old school bobblehead. This is, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It's heavy too, isn't it? Okay, this is a George Brett bobblehead. This is the 1999 Baseball Hall of Fame bobblehead. So this is hear that everyone again? One more time. This is the 1999 Hall of Fame.
In 2006.
But he got put in the Hall of Fame in 1999.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is representing that.
Yeah, the next
Okay.
one's my favorite one because I think it's
Okay.
the coolest one. It's a Buck O'Neil signed baseball.
Oh my gosh, Buck O'Neil.
A Royals legend.
He's a baseball legend.
He's just an overall legend.
He's a legend. And we're not, we could just have an episode talking about Buck O'Neil, and we may. Not this very episode here, but Buck O'Neil has, and then later in his life, he became a scout for the Royals, and so he always sat down close to the field. And so then when he passed away, they have the Buck O'Neil Legacy seat. I have a credible friend named Wayne Gilmore who was once the Buck O'Neil Legacy seat. He sat there one night. What a great honor. Man, that'd be a great honor to be able to do something so great. You get to sit in the legacy of someone so wonderful. And so, but this is, yeah.
You can't even see the autograph because it's so old.
Yeah.
Like, I could barely see it.
Yeah, but it's
there.
amazing.
It's there.
Yeah, it's amazing. Okay. And so then we have, this is one you know very little about, Charlie.
Dan
Quisenberry.
This one is a Omaha Storm Chasers bobblehead.
Okay, but his arm bobbles too. Look.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what Dan Quisenberry is famous for? And Dan Quisenberry is one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball for probably 10 to 15 years. People forget him though, and you can't forget Dan Quisenberry. So be real careful. Dan Quisenberry is famous for his submarine ball. He threw that submarine ball, and he was a legend on it. He's still the best to ever do it. Okay, and so this is another really older bobblehead that's really nice.
It's like it's a part of a collection.
Yes.
So it's like puzzled.
Yeah. So this is one piece of the puzzle right here. It's like and so that's amazing. And then the next thing we got, Charlie, is can I introduce this one?
Yep.
This is a signed Rusty Kuntz. Okay. Really beautiful signature. And Rusty Kuntz is an all-time legend for the Royals. He is not known for his playing with the Royals, but his coaching. He was the first base coach for the Royals during their prime of going back to
2015.
Ned Yost. From Ned Yost's time, he had Rusty Kuntz with him. And they could never get Rusty Kuntz away because he kept coming back over and over again to help the Royals. He was an incredible mentor for the young Royals. People looked up to him. He could lead. He was positive. He just had so much energy. And Rusty Kuntz is a legend. And he just keeps coming back and back. But I think he's finally officially retired now. But I'll tell you this: Rusty Kuntz was also the outfield coach that helped develop Alex Gordon into one of the all-time. That makes sense.
Is it? Yeah. I thought Alex Gordon played. Okay, no, that was Eric Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer played first, but
Yeah.
But he was your first base coach, but also he does other stuff on the team, and he was the outfield coach.
Yeah.
Those guys get coached just like they do on football teams and stuff.
I swear, did Alex Gordon used to play third?
Yes, Alex Gordon started off at third base.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
And then he got moved over. He started off very rough, and just like a lot of players do, started off very rough, and he blossomed, and he later got moved to left field, and he became the best defensive left fielder for 10 years in Major League Baseball. There's nobody better, and he was very fast.
I mean, the only year he didn't win a Gold Glove was ironic 2015.
Yeah, ain't that funny? Like, oh my gosh.
I think Mike Trout won it.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Mike Trout, the center fielder. What was that?
I don't know. I don't know who won it in 2015. But hey, all right. And so, yes, met Dan. Oh, okay. So Brandon said, yeah. So Brandon met Dan Quisenberry at the Missouri Hall of Fame. That's awesome, Brandon. Thank you for sharing. I'm just barely seeing here. I got the video a little bit further away tonight, so we got to make sure we use our good squinters. And so I'm sure he's a great person. And I can't see all your comment, but it was like I said, really good person. But anyway, all right, we had a big weekend. Royals opened up this weekend, Friday night at Atlanta. They started a day later than everyone else did.
I mean, the Friday game, that was just an overall horrible game.
It was a turd sandwich. You had Cole Reagans on the bump, gave up 3 dingers, 6 total runs.
We could have won the second one if it was just any other pitcher.
Okay, let's go back to the first game. Okay, we're not going to break down games like this in much detail because this actually is the first time we've had Royal season for our podcast. You understand, Charlie?
Yeah.
Like we didn't do this during the last Royal season.
Yeah.
So we're not going to break down every game, but we're going to hit some highlights. Cole Reagans is electric, but when he's not on, he's not on, and
if he sucks, he sucks. But when he's good, he's lights out. No one can hit him.
And he's a strikeout. But
do you know what strikeout hitters do? Strikeout pitchers, whatever. They get their pitch count up.
They do.
Okay, but if you're a contact hitter, you usually get ground balls and
like Lugo did today. Lugo and Walker both went into late innings. Lugo had 72 pitches today in the 7th inning.
And they took him out.
And they took him out about 72 to 75 pitches.
He's an old man,
yeah.
But for the MLB, and I get why he took him out because we have good relievers. But
we've questioned. Okay, why did we last year? Why we committed to Walker, then we committed to Lugo. We had Walker first, committed to long term, and then
why? Because they can grind in the game.
Because they're Bulldogs. Today I texted Vern. We texted Vern. He don't know it. We texted Vern.
I know.
What's that?
I know you texted.
Yeah, I texted Vern on the post-game show today, and I said, you got 2 Bulldogs on the mound. Those guys, when you need something, now especially Walker can grind. We had to have a good pitching performance.
Yeah.
I get the fact we lost, okay? And so, hey, hello, you're the awesome people. There's Danny. All right, Danny Puritan. We've been showing off all your here, look, we've been showing it off. If you're just not getting on here, we got the real quick recap. This is cherished, Danny. This is cherished to us, okay? Mm-hmm. And so we got the Dan Quisenberry bobblehead. We have the Rusty Kuntz baseball.
Signed Mike Moustakas.
Oh, we forgot, yes!
Signed Mike Moustakas picture.
That's a young Mike Moustakas right there. So,
you can't forget about this one.
No. And so, thanks to Danny over the years, we've been able to acquire a lot of Royals memorabilia. And we're very appreciative.
I don't know. We only really went to a game and got a bobblehead one time in Friday Night Fireworks and got the Salvi bobblehead.
Yeah.
Any other one just got given to us.
Yeah. And so with Danny donating to the senior auction and things and those kind of things. But like I said, we are very appreciative. We're making ourselves a new Royals memorabilia wall. Okay. So stay tuned. It's going to be amazing. And so I can't wait. But no, like I said, we really appreciate it. And what's really powerful and really meaningful, this George Brett is a very meaningful one. It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, this is an old school one.
That one was light. to get
Yeah.
out because it's a smaller one.
Yeah, but look at this ball. Let's go to this ball again one more time. Say it, Charlie.
Buck O'Neil signed baseball.
Oh my gosh.
Just amazing.
Yeah. So I think the main thing is we're going to take care of it and be appreciative of it, and like I said, just honor the legacy of all these great people that's made this happen. And so we just want to be good caretakers of it. But back to this weekend, Reagan's got run, but it's really important. We never had a chance in that first game. Chris Sale was grinding. He wasn't perfect, but Chris Sale was grinding.
He was about perfect.
Yeah, he was about perfect. And when the Royals you talk about when Reagan's on, he's on, and if not, he's not. That's our offense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so our offense had nothing going on all night long.
Yeah, but the second game, it was fine.
But we needed Walker to come out and just grind that game. You know what I'm saying?
He did.
And he did. Man, he put up a good pitching performance.
Until the ninth.
And then till the ninth.
No, just don't bring it up. I'll explain it. So I watched the 2025 season, and his Stevens was never.
We love Estevez, by the way.
Yes.
Great guy. All I can tell you, he's got a big heart. He's a great guy. Does all these great things for people. So never say anything about his character. He's a great person. But something was just a little bit off, wasn't it? He hasn't pitched well all spring. Lack control. But his velocity was not.
But last year was so good. I mean,
Yeah.
he got a few runners on, then he started striking them out.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Last year he would get a couple runners. He would blow a save every once in a while, but he'd get a couple runners on, and then he like really buckle down and get the job done. But he didn't have it. The Braves came in the bottom of the ninth, down 2-0. We shut them out the entire game, 8 innings, and they
We had no one.
they just turbo slapped us. Oh my gosh.
Well,
Even
personally, I think we should have. Personally, I think we should have kept Yastrzemski.
well, we're not gonna see him again. That's the only time. What's funny?
Well, at home.
Yeah, Yastrzemski
Maybe
is
like-
playing.
Maybe
No, we don't play him at home. Remember, they're National League. We only play him.
I thought we played every team in the MLB
Okay.
twice.
Let's do this very carefully. We play every team in the Major League at least once. We play everybody in the American League at home and away series. That makes sense? Then we play our own division multiple times. I think 3 or 4 times now. I think it's 4 times. 2 times before the All-Star break, 2 times after the All-Star break usually. Okay? And so, bottom line is that we are hoping that Estevez is okay. His velocity is not great right now. His placement's not great. And last night, you seen it coming.
I mean, you had to give him a cookie at the end.
Yeah,
If you tried to chase him, then he just wouldn't have swung in.
Well, everybody knew he was off, and we left him in the game, and I don't know. He had a double play ball. I want you to blow your nose right into the mic there. Okay, that's what everybody can hear. Okay. All right. Charlie's getting a cold. Sarah's had a cold. Everybody's had a cold around here. But anyway, double play ball would at least got the game to over extra innings, and it bounced right off of Estevez's foot.
No, that would have ended the game.
No, it was still. Yeah, it would have actually.
It
Yes.
would've ended the
Yeah,
game.
it would have ended the game. Instead,
Because there's the one on 30.
yeah. Instead, it tied
It's on
the
his
game.
foot. No one knows what the ball is. Oh,
Yeah.
it's goals. Oh my gosh, it's a tie game.
Okay. So anyway,
3-2 count.
So
It's
then-
a big swamp donkey. Left field. It's gone. Walk off with him. Yay.
so at the end of the day,
The end of the day. No, I'm not doing that.
at the end of the game, Charlie patiently wanted to get on Vern's postgame
I
show.
did.
And we've been wanting to do that for years. Like we listen to Vern before and after each game. Even if we watch it on TV, we listen to Vern on the app. You know,
Yeah.
Josh Vernier is a Royals insider, has a great pre and post game show on 96.5 The Fan, and we love. And and people will call in and say stupid crap, and he'll call them out on it. You know what I'm saying?
He's not.
He's a nice guy, but he's not gonna take your crap. You know.
Yeah, like one guy came on yesterday. I don't know, it's like someone, and it was like we're not spending enough money on pitching, and he was like, the pitching's the only reason that we could get 3 consecutive winning seasons.
I know.
So
I know. Pitching's been amazing. So anyway, but long story short, Charlie waited, and finally they picked up the phone.
It was like.
Okay, you tell the story.
It was like I was waiting, just like. It was just like.
We kept calling back. Busy, busy, busy.
Welcome to Vern Testing Show. Please give me your town and your name.
You know what you said? You know what you said? What'd you say?
I
He said, give me your town and your name. And he says,
Pleasanton, Charlie.
no, you said, I'm Pleasanton from Charlie. That's what you said. I promise you. He was so nervous. He said, I'm Pleasanton from Charlie. I mean, Charlie from, and the guy was so nice. The producer on the show, he's a really nice guy. He's a really nice guy. He was helping us out. Anyway, but Charlie got on there, man. He laid it down. And Vern commented on the Facebook, on Twitter, he commented on it.
Yeah.
And so Vern says he wants to meet us next Friday when we go to the game.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
I could be. I'm calling it. Next guest is gonna be Vern.
Yeah. And so Vern, we're putting it on right now. You could be a reoccurring guest. You can be a reoccurring guest. Okay. Tyler Gripka is our reoccurring guest for St. Louis Cardinal baseball, who's off to a pretty good start.
Yeah, they almost blew. I watched that game. I wasn't paying attention. But
Yeah.
I watched that game. The closer came in and gave up 4 runs.
Yeah.
In the top of the 9th, then the Cardinals went on and walked it off. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's a base hit. He's running home. It's safe. The Cardinals win.
Cardinals got a rebuilding year, but they done a pretty good job. And so then today we had the old veteran, old Seth Lugo, with his 9 pitches in his repertoire, and he kept them off balance the entire game. And so, what's your thoughts on today's game?
It was just a log. If we could play like that every day, then we're going to the World Series. I'm just telling you.
Well,
because at least the NLCS or something.
We gave money.
ALCS. We didn't go to the National League.
No, we gave a lot of money. We gave a lot of money to Waka and Lugo. A lot of people questioned it.
And worked at it at the end. And I'm not gonna jinx it. They could only have one good start and then tear their Tommy John or something.
Yeah. So don't talk like that. They're too old to get that right now. Okay.
Well, Paul Skeens is definitely.
Well, no, we're not talking. We're not having that. Okay.
It's like Paul Skeens, you can't throw 100. You can't throw 100 every pitch and not get some injury in the first few years.
Don't wish anything on Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens has played for the Pirates, by the way.
I feel bad for him for that.
Okay. He's going to end up a Yankee before his rookie contract even runs out, I think.
Or at least not the Dodgers.
And so the Yankees are ready to give half their farm system to the Pirates for Paul Skeens, which I think it'd be worth it. I don't know. He's a generational.
Yeah, the Yankees only have Garrett Cole.
Yeah. So, all right. So the next big one is we got opening day tomorrow. Charlie is already questioning whether or not he can get out of school early, which the game starts at 3. We go to school to 3:30. Answer is no, and you have track practice too.
I don't care.
Oh, I care. So what we're going to do is we're going to tape the game. We're not going to get any updates. Hey, Dr. Welch, how you doing, my brother? Good to see ya. So Royals opening day, we are, and I promise you, before you graduate, we're going to go to an actual opening day game, the one where it's not they're coming home from the road opening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's actual opening.
Yeah, we'll go to opening day at some point.
We never go to opening day. We just go to opening weekend.
You know what? Because school's going on. I'm the superintendent.
Yeah, and you're always nah. Alright, we gotta go to school.
Yeah. School is cool. We got to go learn. And so, so I will promise you, brother, I'll get you. I remember my mom took me out of school when I was a senior and took me to opening day in 1997. We played Cleveland. No, we played Baltimore.
Let me guess.
Yeah. No, I have the baseball right back here. No, it's upstairs. It's upstairs.
It's in my room.
Yeah, it's in your room. It was opening day.
Let me guess. They got smoked because it's 90s Royals.
It was a little ugly. But I remember it was old Kauffman Stadium. Everyone listen to this, okay? Here's a good story. It was old Kauffman Stadium.
Oh, yeah, because I have to remember, before 2012,
Danny.
it was the
Look at Danny's comment. Opening day should be a national holiday.
Actually, it should. You should call off school for opening day.
All right, I'll talk to my people. See how many I can get, okay?
Yeah.
How many get to go for it. I'll call Dr. Yeager at Olathe.
It's easy.
He'll probably. No pressure. All right.
I mean, first of all, if the Royals make the World Series and have a parade or win the
Danny,
World
I got a
Series,
story for
you
you
are
here.
definitely taking off school. Okay.
Okay, I
Well,
got you.
I'm not going to. I'm going to the parade.
Well, number one, Pleasanton's always had history calling off school for the World Championship parades.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't stop it now, I guess. So
And
we
the Royals
never
never go to the World Series. I mean,
Okay.
remember, it's regular. Oh, the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl.
The rules.
That's neat.
I don't know. They went 2 times in the last 15 years. I mean, that's not too bad. More than most people. More than the Padres. And so, okay. Okay. I need to tell a story. I know Danny's watching. I need to tell a story, okay? So it's 1997. I didn't do senior skip day, okay? There's a thing called senior skip day, and I at Jayhawk Lynn, and I didn't do it, okay? I stayed at school and got a lot of extra credit points. I could almost graduated right then off extra credit points. But then when opening day happened, like a couple weeks later, Mom signed me out of school, and I got all my homework done ahead of time. And me and my mom went to opening day for the Royals, 1997. We were in GA, sitting in the old, I think tickets were $5 a piece, sitting in the old General Mission, back when you used to wrap around a little further towards the bullpen.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
The bullpens were turned
No.
in.
I know it. The whole outfield was grass.
Yes, outfield
But
was grass.
I thought nobody was allowed to go out there.
No one did. And they
couldn't.
You had to walk, once you got to this end of GA, you had to walk all the way back around the other side of GA.
Yeah,
The other
but
side.
it's like the bullpens were this way. But when they did the whole remodel and put seats on the upper thing, whatever, it actually got less seating because all the side ones, like the foul poles, that was like 30 shots, like a lot of seats, and they took out those and put other ones in.
Yeah, so I like the way it's set up now, but the old way, they just have a huge General Mission, and that's where I've always sat. We never sat anywhere else but General Mission.
What's a General Mission?
It means that you go in and there's no assigned seating.
Oh.
You just pay $5. Now, opening day that day, they did have assigned seating for that opening day game, I believe, but don't matter. We were all down. Mom was standing, like sitting way up, halfway up GA. Okay, so way up, she was sitting way up there in batting practice, and she was reading a book.
Oh, she just get nailed by a foul ball?
No, just listen to me. Stop talking for a second.
Yeah.
We were sitting where the home runs would go. That makes sense?
Oh.
And so everybody was down towards the fence trying to catch home run balls.
Yeah.
Like probably 100 of us. Okay? I didn't know who they were. I mean, it's people at the game. And a guy, here we go. Danny, I hope you stayed around for this, because that's why I told you. Ready? A guy named Brady Anderson, who was jacked. I mean, Brady Anderson, he was a big, strong, he'd lead off hitter a lot of times. But Brady Anderson was up at batting practice. He played for Baltimore, and he jacks one. It goes, whoa! It's like way over our heads. And I'm like, Mama! And just landed in the seat next to her, like, boom! It bounced up, like, get the ball! Oh, get the ball! And everybody was running up there towards her.
Did Mom get the girl?
No, Grandma not
But
get the
why
ball.
did Grandma not get the ball?
It bounced a long way. I'm just glad I didn't hit her in the noodle, or you may not have known your grandma. It was a moonshot. Woo! Man. Okay, I remember one time back in the 90s, Gary Gaetti, who's one of my favorite all-time players.
Oh, okay.
I
thought
love.
we had a signed ball by him.
Yes, I think so. And so.
Wait.
No, go.
I just want to see.
I don't think you have a Gary Gaetti signed ball. I don't think you do. You don't have it. I know you don't have it. Don't even look. But anyway, I'll tell the story. That way he can't interrupt me. Okay. Anyway, Gary Gaetti hit one off of the concession stand in General Mission, which is like impossible. It was back before the Royals Hall of Fame was there. So it'd be like hitting one off the Royals Hall of Fame. So anyway, so we'll see. But opening day tomorrow, it's going to be a big day, a lot of fun going on. But we need to spend a little bit of time tonight because we've been going already for 30 minutes. We got a lot to cover, okay? We're going to the game on Friday night. This will be the first Fireworks Friday. I can't wait. Charlie's going to wear his City Connect. I've heard, I'm not saying they're going to break them out for this Friday.
I hope they don't.
But there's rumors that there's a new Royal City Connect, which I can't believe they haven't debuted them officially yet. The real Kansas City Royals fans Facebook page has them, but I don't know if they're legit or not, or just AI.
I hope they're not legit.
But they're based
not
upon the
AI.
hearts. You see all the hearts in Kansas City,
Yeah.
and so they're kind of, and that's a great cause. I mean, but that's what they're kind of based upon, with the really sketchy numbers and stuff like that. I don't really care for them, but we'll see. You can research them anyway. But Now, but so the big announcement is, if legally permitted, we're going to do our next episode live from Coughlin Stadium.
Live. Maybe with Vern.
Maybe with Vern.
Maybe with Vern.
We might go stand up where Monty and Joel Goldberg sit before they get there, and just do it right from there.
Who are these guys?
So Sarah said she would film us. We have to be a short episode, probably 10 or 15-minute episode, but film us for a frozen lemonade. So we'll get her set up with a frozen lemonade.
Oh, that's easy. We can do like 3.
I know. So anyway, but yeah, so be looking at probably around, I would say 5:45, maybe next Friday, approximately, maybe 5:30. We'll keep you updated, and if we get put in the popo or something for filming, I don't think it's not breaking the law. We're not making any money on this, by the way.
Copyright.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Okay, so now let's go on really quick here. Okay, we got a big thing. We got really invested into, instead of the NCAA tournament, which we barely got into this year, we got into the World Baseball Classic.
Oh yeah, definitely, way more. Some people said the World Baseball Classic ruined baseball for them because it was too good.
It was too good. It was too passionate. It was too emotional. It was too energetic. It was everything too good. And so I'm not going to say too much.
No, but it's like, here's the thing. It's like you hit like a walk-off grand slam or whatever, the high flying ball, it's gone. They win the game.
That's Major League Baseball.
But it's like they hit a solo home run and it's 10-0.
I remember who was it? Was it Soto or I remember.
It was Fernando Tatis Jr.
Yes, Tatis Jr. He just one of those no-doubters. Boom, cranks it. He just takes and throws his bat back to the dugout.
No. It was more like.
And it just starts like. I mean, the passion and the energy. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I loved it. Oh man, that was so good.
I might have a good senior year because the Olympics are going to be going on and the World Baseball Classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
I did the math.
Yeah, the math is true, and so, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Oh man, I already miss it, and I'm happy that U.S. represented well. Italy was a Cinderella team that came out of nowhere, and they had the espresso machine. And I don't know what they sold it for. They sold it for a charity, but it had it on an auction. But I don't know how much it brought. But I would.
$2,000. I would have paid for that.
I would. Dang right. No kidding.
It's like.
So.
Jeez.
I wish we could have got that. But they had the stickers of each number of people hit home runs and anyway. But.
It should have went to Italy. I mean.
But one thing, we're not going to hit too much on this. But one thing what kind of brought back to is they did a lot of stories on the youth development of Venezuelan baseball players, people from just players from the Caribbean and South America, Dominican Republic, and they did.
Yeah, but just saying, you have a way better of a chance to make it to MLB when you're in Venezuela and the Dominican Republic. But when you're in America and you're swinging $600 bats at Cooperstown, I don't know.
Well, here's the deal. Michael Garcia had nothing growing up. Okay, he had a dream, he had motivation, and he had talent. And my point is, I just want to make a quick point to this, okay? Don't think you have to have a $600 baseball bat or you have to have certain type of cleats or play year-round baseball. If you have desire and a little bit of talent, you're willing to work for it, you can do it. I don't want anyone ever thinking they have to specialize in something or get some out-of-control special equipment or play in some lucrative league or something. Just go and be a part of it. The biggest difference what's the difference is, kids in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s, even some of the 80s, and it really starts backing off in the 90s, okay? Yeah. They played outside, and they did stuff outside, and they always compete. I remember in the 90s, like Coach Smith's son down at Pittsburgh, Jeff and Mark and Chaz and Nick and all the neighbors and all the other kids, when they went to school with, they would have these vicious basketball games out on the concrete. I mean, just out in their driveway. Or in the backyard playing football. They competed all the time. And that's what the biggest difference is between kids now, between kids that like growing up, is we don't compete enough. And when we do compete, it's got to be so organized and so structured. Just let kids go play and let them go get outside and get dirty and get some bruises on them. And so that's the biggest thing I think the biggest takeaway from this. Okay, as we're kids, like I bet you Michael Garcia played a bunch outside. Wouldn't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so they didn't have nothing growing up. They didn't have a pot to pee in, you call it. They're poor, and they worked and they played and they competed and they kept getting better and better and better. So that's my take on that. I don't want to hit too much more on that, but just don't think you have to have certain things in order to be successful. I think I work with too many kids from places I go that worry about they don't have what they need to be successful. If you have desire, heart, and some talent and support system, you can be just fine. And so, all right, moving on. Okay, we got a big Chasing Greatness shout out. We got our brother from another mother, Gage Furzel, Chanute Blue Comet freshman, hit his very first
Grand Slam.
Swamp Donkey. And so, give a big Chasing Greatness shout out. My man Gage is a machine. He's a man-child, and he's chasing some greatness down in the beautiful city of Chanute for the Blue Comets.
It was just like yesterday when you're throwing them around like a rag doll.
Oh, I know. We had fun in the hallways. We used to dance and had the boombox playing, and it was a good time. So now, last time, a couple Saturdays ago, we went up to Kansas City, and we went. Sarah's favorite place to go is Half Price Books, and Charlie loves the Diary of the Wimpy Kid series. So he found a couple books he didn't have, and so he opened up one book, and you tell the story, Charlie.
It has something written inside. December 25th, 2015. By the way, this is the book, old school.
Yeah.
So like 2015,
Okay, so.
Dear Zach, may all your dreams come true. Love always, Grandma Pam.
Oh.
So it's just like.
Oh.
Zach, we have your book. Come take it from us. I'm willing to give it back.
Oh, we're giving it to you, buddy. We might even drive to your house, Zach.
I bet you live somewhere in the Overland Park area, because Overland Park Half Price Books.
It was Grandma Pam.
It's Grandma Pam, Zach.
Dang, you gave away Grandma Pam's book that she wrote inside of it. Oh, man. So we're just going to be keeping this safe until we can get it back to what's his name again? Zach. The Zach Attack. And so, anyway, all right.
It's just normal book.
Yeah, just normal book, but Grandma Pam. Brandon Allen made a good point. Like city ball, like small towns play together, play against each other. That's not very common anymore. People think they got to play on travel teams and stuff. And we got to get more kids playing. Like we can't exclude kids from being part of sports. Okay? Yeah. But anyway, and just being that part of activities and such. Okay, here we go. Ready? We got to wrap the show up here pretty quick. We got some big announcements here, okay? I want to talk about this for a second, Charlie. We have some big announcements. Number one big announcement. I'm happy to help promote the Boost Summit. The Boost Summit is going to be all about retaining the best teachers in Kansas, helping them stay a teacher for many, many years to come, and also retaining the future of education by recruiting more teachers. And that's an Emporia State. You're going to look forward to that, aren't you, Chuck? Mm-hmm. And so we'll probably do a live show from there.
Wait, we're at Emporia State.
It'll be in one of the buildings in Emporia State. And so June 29th and June 30th, we're going to be out there. I'm going to be helping put on that conference, and we're very excited about it. So if you are interested in the future of education, sign up for that conference. And then already is that time again. We're starting to book up jobs. We're starting to book up gigs for the back to school tour, the 2026 back to school tour. And right now, we got some stuff brewing out in Western Kansas right now, and we're pumped up. We might be going out way west this year to do some back to schools. So right now, we'll be sharing some more places as we get them more concrete. But right now, we have some places we're looking at in central Kansas and also out in far western Kansas. But stay tuned. But the Chasing Greatness experience is on the loose to back to school 2026.
Oh yeah. So while we were watching the game today.
Yeah.
I was just playing some Clash Royale, whatever. And then I saw it, and I was like, Every pup is a great, or something like that.
Yeah.
What is that catchphrase it has?
Yeah.
Like, no pup has not like, every pup has a great and equal reaction.
I don't know.
It's like, come to Paw Patrol Day come to Paw Patrol Day at the day.
Oh, so on to wrap up our show today on April 12th.
But it was a Paw Patrol plushie giveaway. Oh, we are for sure getting tickets.
All right, so say it again, Charlie. What is it? April 12th.
It's April 12th. Paw Patrol giveaway. It also comes with a Paw Patrol.
All right, and also it's Bobby Witt Jr.
Sliding
Mint Day too. So yeah, we're gonna have to get some more money out of the college fund.
I'm more worried about the Paw Patrol plush.
Yeah. So, all right, guys, have a great day. We'll probably come to you live next time from Kauffman Stadium. Hopefully, if everything works out, we'll keep you updated. All right, peace and love. All right, bye, guys.
Bye. You got hit it. Bye.
All right, hey, we're still live. Hit it, Charlie.